This is day one in the process of sending my car back to Bulgaria. As some of you might know, I drive a Ford Ranger 2016 and I got it last year in February, and I've had some issues obviously over the year, but apparently I have an engine problem, and in the UK it's, for lack of better term, bloody expensive to get it repaired. And that sort of repair or opening the engine or anything of it will cost at best around 5k, at worst probably even more, because that's just taking it to have a look to see what the issue is, and then again to figuring out a solution or an intervention to actually get it repaired. So that's a lot of money. And luckily I have a cousin and my uncle that have sort of like a garage in Bulgaria that they fix cars and especially engines. So I'll be taking the truck back home and I'll get it repaired, and maybe I'll get it back in the UK, or maybe not. I might just leave it there and keep it in Bulgaria. We shall see. But this is day one of actually walking everywhere because I don't have a car yet. And yes, there's friends' cars that I can borrow, but it's not the same. And then again, the street that I live in is very dangerous in a way because it's full of idiots. And the last two cars I've had on that street, they got scratched, so I can't risk it with my mate's car. So I'll be looking to get another one just to last me the UK at least. So there's a friend of mine called Gorgi. He's currently selling Peugeot, I believe. Yeah, a little black car that had its issues, but I think it's now fixed. So I'll probably drive that for a while until I buy it off of him. But yeah, day one of walking everywhere to the shop. That's new to me, but you gotta do what you gotta do, eh? This video might also be a full day of eating one. I haven't had anything yet. Just woke up, fed the bunnies, went to the loo, have a little AAKA with a scoop of creatine and a pre-workout in here. So now I'm on my way to the gym. And obviously I like to train on an empty stomach because it just keeps me more focused, and I don't have to I'm more comfortable training without any food in me. So I'll have the session, then I'll go shop and I'll show you what I eat today, like every little thing. I'm going to work later on, so you might see a couple of coffees, you might not. We shall see. Empty gym the way we like it, so we're gonna do a little bit of shoulders today, some rehab, cardio, and then a little bit of stretching. But yeah, here we go. Greg did used to say, when you go to the gym or go for a run when it's cold, when it's early, there aren't gonna be many people there. But when you come out, all of a sudden the sun is shining and it's a good day, man. You've already paid your dues. Currently on my way to Audi. That's where I get most of sort of my meal prep stuff for the week from. I'll be getting like chicken breasts-ish, but there aren't any. I don't have the time to go to any other shops. Look for some stuff in the Paudi's, onion and rosemary sausages. There's about 17 grams of protein per 100, so I'll be getting a few of these. 51 grams of protein per pack. 2 of these will give me enough protein a day. How am I going to put that in my bag? Oh well, we'll figure it out. Just about fit. I put everything in the bag and I managed to find a little lunch bag that I had in my bag. So this is all where all the meat is and some of the broccoli. All the broccoli actually. So I managed to fit all the breakfast stuff and the mushrooms in the bag. So yeah, now we have about a 10-15 minute journey home. So first things first, I'm gonna make breakfast. That's my first meal after the gym. We have some of the brown flakes and thingy that we got from the shop. We have some linseed and sunflower seeds blended together. So just a sprinkle it on top. Dash of chia seeds, flax seeds, and I just have a little bit of pumpkin seeds left, so I'm gonna have to blend some more later on. But all the pumpkin seeds that are in there. That's most of it. I need to make a shake and I need to make cherries. I'll show you that in a second. So I have a pan full of water on the side, just heating up. Fill this up with them. Goes on here in a water bath. In the meantime, we're gonna make the shake. I got a shaker. I use soy milk. I go through about maybe 2 of these a week. So it's not too much. And now here I'm gonna do cacao, just a teaspoon, cinnamon, protein. I'm using Impact vegan protein, and this is the cereal milk flavor. Nice scoop of this. Also gonna add some dried cranberries to, not to the shaker, to the breakfast itself. As the cherries are cooking, I'm going to show you these. So this is the fake meat I normally get, which is chicken breasts, and they have 117 grams. You can't really see it, but 23.9 grams of protein. So I normally have 2 of these a day. So I'm going to put them in the air fryer, maybe for about 10 minutes. So it's technically 1 of these a meal, and I have 2 meals aside of my breakfast. And then I might have something in as a snack, or an apple, or some nuts, cashews and stuff later on with a couple of coffees. This is almost ready. This is my big ass breakfast. As you probably guessed it, I'm gonna have my breakfast as I watch something, or a stream, or anime, or Gritana Volata. I have this maybe in about 5-10 minutes or so, like overall. So me and my macros are a little bit funny because I only count protein. As long as I get enough protein, I don't really care about anything else. As I'm starting to get back into shape, that might change. But currently, I try to have around 160, 180, 200 grams of protein a day on best. If I can squeeze that in, then it will be great. But just in the breakfast, with the milk, with the protein shake, with the brown flakes and the cocoa thing itself, they all have obviously sick amounts of protein in them. So there's about 60 grams of protein in this little in my breakfast. So with the other two meals, I've got another 50 to 60 per meal, because obviously I have the main meat component, then I have normally sometimes at least some beans, but there's also broccoli, obviously leeks, onions, and all sorts of other things. So yeah, I have about 60 grams of protein per meal, 3 meals a day. That's not including snacks. I might snack on an apple, pack of nuts, or a protein shake. So that sort of hits me, well, gets me to 180, 200 grams of protein a day, which on the days that I'm working out, which is currently 6 days a week at least, I'm doing all right, I would say. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this, and I'll see you again in the kitchen. After I have my breakfast, normally after I had something to eat, since that was my first meal in the day, now I'm gonna have my vitamins. I do omega-3, one of each, triples, whatever it's called, maca, L-carnitine, Panax, and ginseng. So this is not what it says on here. This is actually ashwagandha, and I have a multivitamin as well. And I've ordered some more joint and some more zinc and magnesium coming up today, hopefully in the delivery. Yeah, it's a small little thing, but tomorrow it'll be more. Now I have some olive oil, and I've put some garlic and herbs at the bottom, and it's infused. It's actually quite nice. So yeah, I use olive oil for a little bit of everything. I have some broccoli that I got. The meat's already in the air fryer, so I'm gonna do broccoli first. This I normally give to the bunnies, but I didn't have, so they don't argue. Then we're gonna do leeks. Gonna do mushrooms. Seasoning, we're gonna do black pepper, sea salt, nutritional yeast. What we're looking for here is the mushrooms to get a little bit softer, the broccoli as well, and everything to overall start to get a little bit golden, like this little broccoli over here. And then it's done, and then we can add on the meat. Vad är det? Сестрички тебе. Now the meat's ready. Yeah, you can see it's as if a chicken breast. So I want to cook it a little bit with the rest of the stuff, just so we can get a little bit of that seasoning, that aroma. Wow. This is how it looks. So this is 2 of my meals. Portion size being eyeballed, obviously. Now I'm gonna let these sit for a little bit, because If I close them, obviously vacuum and everything else. I know some people are like, oh, plastic container is so hot, it's gonna release some sort of plastics and stuff. Yeah, possibly true, but I don't have time to wait, so I'll just let them sit like this before I close them, go take a shower, get ready for work, and then close the boxes, put them in the lunch bag, and we're done. So these are about 50-60 grams of protein each. Meal number 2, meal number 3, or the other way around. I'll take an apple and some cashews with me. Yeah, that's more like it. 1 apple, cashews, maybe half a pack, maybe the whole pack. 2 of the meals, a couple of coffees later on today. Now bear in mind, sometimes I'll have rice with this, but it takes a little bit longer to cook, so I don't have time to make rice. Normally I'll have rice with that sort of meal on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, or even have a salad because I'm eating at home. But now that I'm going to be eating at work, I can't really, the salads get so soggy and rice takes too much time to cook. But this is about maybe 10 minutes at best with the washing up it takes me to make these 2 meals. Yeah, I missed the car already. It's raining currently. Not so bad, but I have a feeling by the time that I get to the train station, it'll be bad. I might have one of these meals on the train because I had my breakfast already, took a shower, did all that stuff, and feeling a little bit hungry. So either I'm gonna have the apple or maybe one of the meals. So I have a fork in the bag as well. So yeah, if there's time and space on the train, I'll have some tea. The man, the myth, the legend. How is the weather, Chris? Please, it's a minute and 34 seconds.
Питал ли си ме?
За кое?
Може ли да го кача в YouTube?
Краси, може ли?
Но.
Що?
Прежда само време ще да можеш.
Така е?
Ще да можеш да прежда.
Добре, хубаво. Утре ще знам. Който не е много приятен, но същото 58. 4 км майната си. This is the Great Western Arcade, and over here on the left hand side, you can find Land Restaurant. Hello, Helen. During the day, I'm probably gonna have 2 or 3 of these, which is 750 ml spring water. Time for another cup of coffee. This is called coffee art, yeah, Krasi? Meal number 2, 10 o'clock. I reckon that's gonna be the last one, and then Krasi's gonna read. What are you reading, Krasi?
Calling at Birmingham International, Hampton in Arden, Berkswell.
Yeah, cool. Show. Did you know that guy that was very drunk, and in the morning his friend is looking for his iPhone, and then he was very disturbed to hear that they made apple juice, and they put the phone in the blender because they were making apple juice, so his phone was turned to apple juice.
Thank you for sharing your story.
Това ти ли прилича на тия ябълки да ги закачаш на лохата, брат? Коледа. Толкова гонци. Виж колко е фейк това.
Скоро май не си капал ябълки.
3 води, 2 манджи, Apple time. Много си хенсъм, между другото. Ох, миле. Как отпустиш?
Пуснато беше.
Те. Finish. I think that was the last meal for tonight. Probably not gonna have nuts because I'm already full. Finish this lovely bottle of water, or bottle of water, and that's it. So yeah, 3 actual meals, a couple of snacks, a little bit of fruit, apple, raspberry, blackberry, a little bit of kiwi. But yeah, overall 180 grams of protein, I reckon. Carbs don't count, fats don't count. That's it. Thank you for watching.